Lead like Ike, mastering the Eisenhower Matrix. Welcome back to the show. I'm Matt Doherty, and today we're diving into a tool that just might save your sanity. It's called the Eisenhower Matrix, named after President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a five-star general, supreme commander of the Allied forces in World War II, and yes, President of the United States. He once said, "What is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important." Think about that for a moment. If you've ever felt pulled in 10 different directions, constantly reacting instead of leading, this tool is for you. Today, we'll cover what the Eisenhower Matrix is. Number two, how to apply it in real life. And number three, why most leaders misuse their time. And then four, how to lead more and react less. Let's jump in. What is the Eisenhower Matrix? Picture a simple 2x2 box. On one axis, urgent versus not urgent. On the other, important versus not important. Now you have four quadrants. Quadrant one is it's urgent and important. Do it now. These are crisis, deadlines, emergencies, firefighting mode. Quadrant two, not urgent and important. Plan it. This is where leaders live, or I should stress, this is where good leaders live. It's strategic planning, relationship building, taking care of your health, learning and growing. These things don't scream at you, but they matter most. Quadrant three, it's urgent and not important. What should you do? Delegate it. Make it someone else's fires. It's interruptions, emails, meetings you don't need to be in. And then quadrant four, not urgent, not important, delete it. Scrolling, gossip, mindless tasks, time vampires. Most people live in quadrant one and quadrant three, but great leaders invest in Q2. How to apply it? From calendar chaos to clarity. Let's bring it home. Here's how to implement the Eisenhower Matrix in your leadership and life. Step one, make a list. List everything on your plate, from major projects to small to-dos. Step two, categorize using the matrix. Go one by one. Ask, is this urgent? Is this important? Plot it in the quadrant. Step number three, take action. Q1, do it now. Q2, schedule it. Block the time. But the key is to have the discipline to stay with it. Stay with quadrant two. Stay with that blocking of time. Don't give in that blocking of time to something that's a Q1 issue, unless it's truly an emergency. Quadrant three, delegate it. Let it go. Quadrant four, delete it. Say no. Learn to say no. Step number four, review it weekly. Your calendar is your real boss. Review your week and realign. Ask, did I lead or did I react? Let me give you an example. There's an overwhelmed CEO. Let's call him Larry. He's 45 years old, runs a $3 million company. He's consistently in meetings, reacting to fires, answering Slack messages at 10 p.m. He's burned out. He's frustrated, losing sight of the vision. And just imagine what his home life is like. When we mapped his time, 50% of his time was in Q1, urgent issues. 30% was in Q3, putting out the fires that weren't his. And 15% was in Q4, social media, doom scrolling. Only 5% was in Q2, strategic thinking. No wonder he felt stuck. We rebuilt his schedule this week. Daily Q2 time blocks of 90 minutes each morning, a stoplight calendar color-coded by Quadrant. We empowered his team to own Q3 tasks. See, I think a big problem with leaders is they're afraid to delegate. They don't like to impose on other people. They feel guilty. They're afraid. We talk about operating out of fog, fear, obligation, and guilt. They feel obligated to do it because they've always done it. They feel guilty to delegate something that they could do too. But there's only a few things that a leader can do that other people can't. And by empowering your team, you give them the ability to grow and feel a part of it and not feel micromanaged. And then we deleted Q4 items with ruthless discipline. Boy, oh boy, I got a list, a to-do list of things that I've had on there for a couple of years that I won't do, but I'm afraid to let it go. It's like hoarding. It's not good. So the result for Larry, he got his weekends back. He's coaching his son's baseball team, and he's working on his business again, not in it. Working on it, not in it. That's the power of the matrix. Leading with the matrix, 3 pro tips. Number 1, color code your calendar. Green for Q2, red for Q1, yellow for Q3, gray for Q4. See where your time's going and lead it. If you don't manage your day will manage you. We've all been there. Number 2, start every day in Q2. Don't check email first. Instead, write, think, strategize. The urgent can wait 60 minutes. Number 3, teach it to your team. If you're the only one using this tool, you'll still get pulled back. Teach your team the matrix. Empower them to handle Q3 and Q4 altogether. President Eisenhower led the Allied forces to victory and governed the free world. Can you imagine that? We're just worried about running a $3 million company, $5 million company, $20 million company, $100 million company, $500,000 company. Imagine leading the Allied forces in World War II. Imagine being president of the United States. Well, you and I, we're leading teams, businesses, and the most important institution we lead, our families. But the principle's the same. Lead with clarity, invest in what matters, and don't let the urgent rob you from the important. Use the Eisenhower Matrix, not just to manage your time, but to multiply your impact. Boy, that's powerful. Not just to manage your time, but the Eisenhower Matrix will help you multiply your impact. Thanks for tuning in. Now go lead on purpose.